Everyone loves to be on the water. There's something about being on the water that makes you feel good. And, you know, being a maritime city, we need to really, you know, bring that to the people.
Pensacola Mayor Ashton Hayward says the city of Five Flags has a lot to be thankful for.
Last year, Pensacola voters approved a new charter government, and Hayward was elected the city's first strong mayor. Hayward tells our Eric Reynolds that he learned a lot during his 10 years in New York City after graduating from Florida State University.
After working on several city and county boards, Hayward jumped into last year's election feeling he could provide the spark Pensacola needed to become a leading city on the Gulf Coast.
And here's the interview.
I think we've done a good job these first 11 months. I feel confident in what I've done.
Ashton Hayward says a 10-year sales career in New York City helped him build a successful real estate development business back home in Pensacola. I asked the mayor if that influenced his decision to run for office.
I looked at my life at the time and I said this was a perfect time for me to give everything I got to the community. I like a good challenge and it motivates you. I'm a big believer that you have to compete, and it's about winning. Believe that Pensacola could win and be successful. It was a terrible, terrible disaster.
In January of this year, Hayward's administration inherited the remaining work left to do from BP's April 2010 oil spill.
We need to stay on BP. We need to make sure that they're proactive in the Gulf and they're doing everything they can do to clean it up.
I asked Mayor Hayward his opinion of Ken Feinberg.
I'm sure he could have done a better job.
I have no control over that.
You're not going to please everybody, and that's a tough challenge. I want to make sure he follows up.
The mayor says moving forward with BP is a catch-22.
We want to stay on top of the drilling in the Gulf, but at the same time, we don't want them, you know, wrecking the environment.
A successful 2011 summer tourist season, Hayward believes, was a result of the BP oil spill.
There's been some positives that have come out of it. I think more people are looking at our region and what's going on down here in the Gulf. It's extremely challenging times and people want to voice their opinion. People are frustrated.
The Occupy movement landed on the grounds of Pensacola City Hall. I asked Mayor Hayward about his treatment of the protesters.
Freedom of speech is extremely important, and we would never say you can't do that. But there's certain things that, you know, we have to abide by. We worked with them, and I think we did a good job. You have 30 acres on the water. Everyone loves to be on the water. There's something about being on the water that makes you feel good. And, you know, being a maritime city, we need to bring that to the people.
Mayor Hayward believes Pensacola's waterfront is an economic engine. The new Maritime Park will feature an amphitheater and a baseball stadium.
It's going to be a catalyst for our city. It's all about creating jobs, and that's creating opportunities for people to be successful, creating that environment where we're business friendly in Pensacola, where we want people to move their businesses. We want to help those young risk takers or those risk takers that are entrepreneurs. You know, we want to help you achieve that.
Some people wonder if the mayor's job is enough for Ashton Hayward. So I asked the mayor about his future plans.
You know, I think it's important for me to give back to my town, and I'll never say never. Like I said, I love our city. I'm just going to work harder. I'm going to focus on getting through my first year and being the best mayor I can be.
In Pensacola, Eric Reynolds, Fox 10 News.
The Maritime Park will open in the spring. It will be the home of the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, the Double-A affiliate of the Cincinnati Reds.
Mayor Hayward is also working with Mobile Mayor Sam Jones and other area leaders to promote the region for potential business opportunities.